Hi everyone, thank you for returning to the channel. We're going to be delving into Ridley Scott's classic 1979 sci-fi and horror film Alien today, which is a masterwork that has had a profound impact on both genres. There are huge spoilers ahead if you haven't seen the movie yet, so be careful and watch out. The narrative starts as the commercial space tug Nostromo is returning to Earth. The artificial intelligence on board the ship, dubbed Mother, wakes the 7 members of the crew while they are in cryosleep. The cause? A weird signal from a nearby planetoid has been caught by the spacecraft. The mission assigned to Captain Dallas and his team, which also includes Science Officer Ash, Warrant Officer Ripley, and others, is to locate the source of the signal. They are drawn off course and into the unknown by an unknown transmission, not just any old signal. The team discovers an abandoned alien spaceship as they touch down on Moon LV-426. They uncover something horrifying inside. A massive petrified creature that would eventually be called the Space Jockey is seated at the controls. Executive Officer Kane discovers a tunnel nearby that is home to hundreds of weird egg-shaped creatures. When one of these eggs hatches, a grotesque monster that clings to Kane's face is released. At this point, the real horror starts. In addition to rendering Kane unconscious, the facehugger creature inserts something inside of him. The crew must make a crucial choice once they return to the Nostromo. Following quarantine regulations, Ripley won't allow Kane back on board, but Ash, pursuing his own hidden objective, gets the better of her. The crew's decision proves to be fatal. Kane appears to be recovering after the facehugger's unexplained death, but something terrible occurs at their last meal before going back to cryosleep. In one of the most famous movie moments ever, Kane is quickly killed when a tiny extraterrestrial thing bursts forcefully out of his chest. The xenomorph, as this thing is called, develops swiftly into a deadly predator that starts going after the crew one by one. The crew is engaged in a dangerous game of cat and mouse with the xenomorph. They learn that the creature is far more dangerous than they had anticipated as they make an effort to locate and destroy it. There are scenes of extreme dread and desperation as the xenomorph cuts off members of the crew one by one. In the meantime, Ripley learns a startling truth. Their employer has a secret goal. Their goal is to retrieve the alien lifeform at all costs. It is not merely to mine minerals. It is revealed that Ash, the science officer, is an android who has been given orders to make sure the xenomorph survives, even if it means sacrificing the crew. Ripley assumes command after the majority of the crew dies. She makes the decision to use it to destroy both the alien and the Nostromo, causing the spacecraft to self-destruct. But the xenomorph has other ideas and he traps her in a last-minute battle. At the thrilling conclusion, Ripley barely avoids the Nostromo blowing up on a shuttle, only to find that the xenomorph has hidden away with her. Finally putting a stop to the ordeal, Ripley puts on a spacesuit and uses the shuttle's airlock to release the alien into space. Alien is a masterwork in creating tension, atmosphere, and terror. It's far more than just a scary movie. The movie examines a number of important issues that are still relevant today. The first theme is that of survival, the innate urge that pushes Ripley to outlive the alien in spite of all the odds. Then there is corporate greed, which is a statement on exploitation and moral bankruptcy given the company's readiness to sacrifice human lives for financial gain. As the crew becomes stranded in the vast, merciless emptiness of space, the movie also explores loneliness and terror, instilling a sense of dread. Last but not least, technology and control are important. Mother, Ash, and the ship's computer stand in for the threats. Alien has inspired a whole franchise and influenced countless other films, leaving an enduring impression on the film industry. Its powerful thematic themes and blend of science fiction and horror guarantee that it will always be a classic that enthralls audiences.